Okay, hello guys. This is a story time on how somebody I don't know and have never met trained me in school. It's like it's like a testimony that will follow me all the days of my life. Something I tell all other people all the time. If you are around me and you have not heard this thing, eh, I maybe I'm not close to you. I'm very, very happy about it. And it is a very core memory. One testimony that I will not stop sharing everywhere. So, in 2016, my mother fell ill. And so, with that illness, I had to, you know, progressively miss out of school because that was also the year I gained admission. I missed out of school a lot. So in my because I entered in my second year, it was an admission that I got in second year. And so in my third year, my result was very bad. I decided that I was going to stop school. Hmm? And being a woman of God complicated the matter because I was not happy. I am very, very smart and brilliant. You cannot take that away from me. So, denying myself or opting out of higher education felt like robbing myself. So, in 2018, in December 2018, after my mom had come home from the hospital, she recovered. Everything was now getting better. I told God, I prayed, I cried. I told God that my mom was not no longer able to train me in school, and so that he should send somebody to me. My request was very, very specific. Oh. That was actually when I started noticing that God actually answers my prayers. I told God that he should please to send me somebody that would train me in school. I say that prayer that like my life depended on it. I told God that he knows that he has called me to ministry, and that it will not be nice though if I didn't go to school. If they ask me what degree did you study and I did not have anything to say, I told him that if he brought that person, that I was willing to start off from the beginning again. I prayed. And sometime in January, I stumbled on somebody on Facebook. In fact, he stumbled into my life. Let me put it like that. He stumbled into my life. And while we were conversing, it was like somebody who was really interested in me. I didn't know, at that point, I didn't know what his interests were, but I knew that it was good. So we were talking. And along the line, he started to know me. And somehow he discovered that I actually needed help. And then one day he now asked me, okay, as it is now, what do you want? What do you want? What is it that you want? As stupid as it was that time, I decided to choose my education. I say, but oga, no vex. If I just go to school, I will be very happy. Nothing will make me happier than going to school. I don't know the kind of audacity I had. I don't know how audacious I was. I don't know how audacious I was. It was only later that it dawned on me because I didn't really, how did I think that he was going to do something about it? I told him, oga, abeg, if I just go school, I don't happy. And he said, okay, will you register for JAMB now? If I register you for JAMB, will you pass? I say, yes, I will pass. And by that time, they have already finished registering for JAMB in all those cyber cafes. I had to go to my state capital to register for JAMB. I read and read and read with tears in my eyes and prayers on my lips. He told me that if I passed, that he would train me in school. I said, okay. I believed him blindly. I said, fine. I read there. Results came out. And I had like 275, abi 6. They gave me admission. And by the time it was time to resume school, this man counted money. I had to calculate everything I needed for that first semester. Counted money. Hundreds of thousands, so, and gave me. This was somebody I hadn't met. I didn't know him. I don't know him anymore. Even till now, about 6 years later, I still don't know who he is. And so he counted the money and gave me. I resumed school. I resumed school. And from then till 2024, when I now graduated, this man paid my fees, gave me allowances, everything I needed to go to school, he gave. And then one other person later joined him. I was cruising. I was enjoying life. I was enjoying life. I was enjoying the kind of enjoyment I enjoyed in school. Two no go fit divide am. In fact, at some point, I later started supporting my mom as well because I got writing jobs. I got writing jobs that kept me busy. So I was going to school. I was writing what people gave me to write, and also on two separate scholarships. Hey, every school year I will go round and collect my scholarship money. I was a babe. I was living large. I was I was living large. But one thing that I'm grateful to God for is that I didn't disappoint them. Because from the first semester to the eighth one, I didn't have even one carryover because who in mouth full no dey worry. I wasn't worried. I wasn't like there was nothing to. I bought all the books they say we should buy, did the assignments they say we should do. Money they give audacity. Oh. Money they give audacity. At the end of the day, I graduated with a second class upper, but I have not yet gone for service. But anytime I remember this story, it is really a testament that God is good because even now it still leaves a sweet taste in my mouth. Till today, I have not seen that man. I don't know what he looks like. I don't know who he is. But he's still watching me silently and cheering me up. And I'm so happy about it.